Hey guys, what's up? Sermon11 here. I was having some microphone problems. I don't really think it was Windows Movie Maker. I think it was the microphone because I unplugged it and plugged it back in, and now it's working. I can't really hear the noise, so that's good. I'm gonna be doing a review of the last episode of Btooom. This is episode 12, and if you haven't seen Btooom before, it's basically a manga series where I haven't seen a battle royale, but people say it's similar to that. It's a seinen series, it's realistic in some aspects, and a lot of killing and inappropriate things. Let's just say that. I really didn't think I would get into a series like this, but I actually got addicted to the anime, and then I was like, I can't do this. I can't watch the anime every week. I have to see what happens next. So I read the manga, and I'm caught up on it. So, if you want to test it out, read the manga on Manga Fox or something. It's currently not updating anymore. It has 52 chapters, and there should be more added eventually. I think there aren't that many chapters being added because of the series is being licensed in America by Yen Press, and the scanlators, whatever, the people who do scans, they basically said that they want to focus on more series that don't actually have a chance of coming to America, so they stopped scanning it. And this anime, dang, they the last episode pretty much goes up to most of the chapters except like I think the last two maybe. I won't spoil it for you guys, but let me just start with a description of the episode. So basically, this episode starts off with the last one. Well, it actually give us more detail. And one of the things I like about this anime is because they give us more detail. And you could call it filler scenes, but I would say they've added more detail to the anime. And when a mangaka, I almost think that the mangaka didn't put enough detail into this. Even though the story is amazing, I'm glad they added more detail to this. So basically, it starts off. I believe it was talking about Tyra and his family. If you don't read the manga, I just wanted to talk about what actually happens and why this is so symbolic. I think it was a situation where his son gets bullied a lot, and then he just comes home and tells Tyra instead of doing something about it, standing up to the bully, going off on him or something like that, fighting back. And Tyra kind of got like pretty angry about this, and he's having these hallucinations of his wife and his son. That's about it. I mean, okay, the scene is very foggy. I noticed they didn't add this in the last episode. They just kind of went out for the last they didn't have it in episode 11. That's basically what I'm saying. In episode 12 they have all this fog and stuff, and that's actually how the scene is in the manga. And you have Sakamoto and Himiko going up to the base, or where they live currently, and you have these BMIs. Tyra's BMIs are the homing BMI, and let's just say bombs. Okay, you have Tyra's bomb, which is a homing bomb. Basically you pick it up. It's kind of like a camera, I guess you could say. You lock onto the person, and then it just goes, and it won't stop until it kills the person or is like taken down. And one of the things I like about Btooom is that I don't really understand the rules, because I thought every bomb would be kind of the same in some of the rules and stuff. Like, I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to be able to stop someone else's bomb, but I guess each bomb has different rules. Excuse me if you heard that. So basically you have Sakamoto, who's the bomb is getting close to him. He hits it with this metal bar he finds under their house, and then he's hitting them. He gets hit in the leg eventually. You have Himiko, who's like, she's gonna get in the way, try to protect him, because I guess she's starting to fall for him, or they're just friends. Okay, as I was saying, you have Himiko trying to protect Sakamoto. person, and then another person can jump in, undetonate it, and that's the end of the bomb. Now, one of the things that I was wondering is if you do stop the bomb, do you gain control of it? And basically, Tyra starts aiming his bombs at Himiko. Sakamoto, he jumps up, uses her as basically a way to get up in the air, pushes off of her, and he stops the BMI. And BMI, is that right? Or is it beam? Yeah, it's bomb. I'll just say bomb. Basically, Tyra only has one bomb left. He begins to run. Sakamoto uses his radar, catches Tyra, and then they start following him. Sakamoto uses a metal bar to walk, and Himiko runs after. Eventually, Tyra kind of like falls down the hill. He gets stuck in a corner where these kimono dragons start coming out, and it's a situation where he can't kill all of them because he only has one bomb, and there was like 5 or 6 of the kimono dragons. In the manga, I guess it wasn't really that clear because I figured he could the bomb would be so close that it could destroy them, but it wasn't. So basically, he gives up. He holds the BMI up, locks it on himself. Boom. I would say, comparing this to the manga, I would say the manga was definitely more emotional for me. I don't really think that the anime had the same emotion, but maybe that's just because I've seen it already. But basically, you have Tyra's body laying there. In the manga, they had the kimono dragons were actually eating his body, and Sakamoto comes in hitting them with the pole. But basically, in this, they just find his body. Sakamoto's breaking down. He's like, "Get up, say something," and stuff like that. So yeah, that's the end of Tyra. I think that's a character. Well, that's one of the characters who actually stayed around for the longest. And the next few parts of the episode are just a few scenes where they actually compiled most of the chapters into the anime, like the ones that are out. Basically, they had Sakamoto or Himiko. They are back at the house, and they have a moment, and you have the guys at Tyra Knows Japan, who two of the guys are going to the island because of maintenance, and they can't really tell the company or whoever is investing into this game, this realistic game that they're doing. And you have scenes of the people, the other characters that we've met so far, like Oda and Kira. And one of the things that actually surprised me is the anime shows characters that haven't been present in the manga yet, which makes no sense whatsoever. And I'm not really sure if Sakamoto's father was present in the manga, and I was really surprised to see him in the anime because I thought it was like this big thing. But I read Btooom in 2 days, so what are you gonna do? I might have forgotten some of the details. I thought this was a pretty awesome episode, and the preview for it was pretty cool. Yeah, this episode actually has a different intro, if you didn't notice that, and I really like that. And it doesn't have the ending. The ending isn't that good anyway. The way it ends is with the original theme song, and it's pretty good. No Pain, No Game. If you haven't heard it by Nano, I think that's it. I thought it was a pretty good episode. You should definitely check out the manga. The manga has kind of goes to Kira. If you it goes to Kira after this point. I don't think there's anything else I want to add. Yeah.